What if I told you there's a low-cost immersive way to play big boy versions of nostalgic gems like Need for Speed Most Wanted? Or maybe Project Gotham Racing, and you can play them all in one place, easily. Picture the scene. It's 2005, you're sitting in your room and you hear your big brother pull up outside your parents' house. You know it's him because you hear the turbo flutter of his sick car as he pulls up the street. You put down the controller you spent the last few hours using to build the ultimate Fiat Punto in Need for Speed Most Wanted to go see what he's been up to. Next thing you know, it's June 2006, Tokyo Drift is released, and you're thinking, what do you mean drift? Your big sister gets you Forza Motorsport 2 the same month, and your inner Lucas Black is putting together the ultimate car to hit the toge. Except the toge doesn't release until October in Need for Speed Carbon, and by Christmas Day that year, you're a racing god. The year is 2022. You're a big person now with a stable paycheck, and people are strapping toasters to their faces and building sim rigs. I've owned Assetto Corsa for a few years, dabbled in sim racing, but up until recently, avoided playing it in VR despite already knowing what Assetto was capable of. Never heard of Assetto Corsa? Well, it's an Italian-made racing sim released in 2014 with average graphics, and yes, there's been a ton of racing games in the last 8 years, but Assetto has a few traits to give the edge. Let's talk about that. Now, in 2005, I loved Colin McRae and Project Gotham Racing, and for comparison's sake, I've taken Dirt 2.0 and Project Cars 2 as modern substitutes. Taking those two graphical powerhouses and comparing them against cheap-ass Assetto Corsa should be an easy win for these two. But you'd be surprised, actually. Strapping on my toaster after pumping my PC with 150 gigs worth of Dirt 2 and Project Cars, I was shocked. How do I say this without sounding like a graphics snob? Project Cars is like staring through a screen door after being pepper sprayed, and I expected a lot more from Dirt 2.0, but I got this. All I could think was, why is everything so flat? And how are these games still so expensive? But, firing up 13 gig of Assetto Corsa, I was greeted with this. Yes, it's still cardboard, but damn son, that's some three-dimensional corrugated shit! I stopped playing Assetto Corsa a couple of years ago because I felt too square to fit into that 420 smoke weed yeet drift crowd, which according to Reddit is completely normal and... Uh-oh. What's that sound? It's a drift montage! Everyone run for your lives! Pause. Okay, so you're possibly wondering, how the hell do I get that car? That's not a regulation rim. That's because Assetto has mods.
That's number one. Let's go to the
Content Manager is the modifier's savior of Assetto Corsa, and it's the reason I can take those classic games from our childhood, even Mario Kart, and experience a more mature version on my PC today. And I'm dead! Broken down, Content Manager does the following. Optimizes performance and graphics, easy mod installation, better replays, and cures most chronic illnesses. Well, maybe just boredom. Also, if you ask any AC veteran a question, the typical answer is, get Content Manager. But it costs $2. $2? Oh no, it's not a Porsche experience, is it? You see, friends, Content Manager is a beautiful fresh canvas. And using the powers of your creativity and $2, you can create almost any automotive experience you want. Experiences like this. What the hell? Why won't mine go? Oh. This is a paid mod. The RSS 2022 Hybrid Evo, short name, is a mod from Racing Studio, and driving it in VR at full speed is scaring the shit out of me, but I love it. Paid mods have more polish than your average mod, with a lot of time spent on modeling, physics, and sounds to set them apart. And it's hard not to pay for something that costs under $4 and just sounds so good. Also, if you're 18 to 24 and from the United States, there's a 98% chance that you're not subscribed. Just a fact, that's all. I need to address something. Sure, vanilla Assetto is good, but what if you want more than good? This is me. And this is a black hole. More specifically, the Assetto Corsa modding community black hole. And it's a dangerous place to be. Once you get sucked in, say goodbye to your skinny hard drive, and hello, Big Mama. You'll also spend more time looking at mods than playing the damn game. Mods transform this game into any car experience you want, and there's a limitless supply of them. Some damn good, some damn awful. But they make Assetto shine, and make it a car enthusiast's wet dream. Go-kart races on the Nürburgring with a friend had me cracking up so much, I almost needed an asthma pump. And with the bonus of VR, you can see how close you can get.
Do you like it when I touch you?
And although driving anything faster seems a smart idea, be prepared for the inevitable. VR racing isn't for everyone. It is terrifying. I've crashed and crashed and crashed and crashed, and no, it doesn't get any easier. Assetto has the best value immersion than any other racer I found out there.
And that's a great price.
And offers ways to take that immersion and enhance it, or break it. I mean, who am I kidding? You might identify as a BNana. Assetto Corsa is the only VR game that has nailed the balance of fun versus serious. And I've spent $9 approximately. And that's it. It's made up of tons of communities dedicated to nostalgia trips or people that just like to assert their dominance while putting their foot to the floor. You can race, cruise, drift, and even fly a plane. Not me though. I've already got my pilot's license.